All right, folks, we are back at the McLaughlin Arena, Rink A, for the 5th of 11 games that we're streaming here for the Andrews Hockey Oyster Cup. This one a little bit older than we've seen on this side to this point. This is the 2012 division, and it features the Fredericton Junior Red Wings taking on the Nova Scotia Prospects. The Red Wings, as you might expect, are in red and white. And the Prospects, they're in kind of the vintage-looking, old-school New York Ranger-style jerseys, as Baldwin brings that one in. And this should be an interesting contest. I think it'll be a little bit faster than maybe we've seen so far. And by the way, my name's Jordy Caraher. Happy to bring you play-by-play here for another couple games today anyway, as we got a body contact penalty here straight off the hop. And just 44 seconds into this game, it looks like it's Enzo Chandler headed off for the Nova Scotia Prospects as he got tied up with Francoeur. So the Red Wings off to their first power play of the game. And they're looking to make something happen right away as that one kind of bouncing around in front. But the Red Wings keep it in. Jacob Godin centers, but doesn't find his man. And now, let's just see. No, that wasn't Mercereau. I think 24. I don't think they have a name bar on, so if anyone's watching and can provide me that name in the YouTube comments, please feel free to do so. As the Prospects try and clear. And that one's off a body, as the Red Wings were trying to change up. Now skating it out here is Johnson for the Red Wings. Johnson leading the rush. Loses the handle on it. Now Mercereau in. And trying to come out of his own zone is 22 for the Prospects. That'd be Nate O'Coin. Now Stoublier back for the Prospects. Loses the handle, but O'Coin trying to swing it right back around. Only for the Red Wings to take over. And that's not going to go for icing. Van Raalte in on the forecheck for the Red Wings. Now coming back the other way, trying to clear that one was Cale Parsons, as Pineo will send that one back down. Now coming back the other way, there was Stoublier. But now coming up the middle of the ice here is Shea Ruiz. Ruiz finding some open space. Nice shot, better save. Don't forget, that's on a penalty kill situation here for the Prospects. So Shea Ruiz showing out early, I should say, as we're back to 5-on-5. Centering pass, that one intercepted. That was Cameron Hefford who got a stick on that. Hefford with it again. He gets it out, and it's going to be Perrell headed back for the Red Wings. Blake Perrell unable to clear. And instead, that one's sent on net. Shot came from, give me a 2, Henry Berger. Now the Red Wings trying to clear. Chandler loses it. Now Baldwin back the other way. Baldwin up the middle of the ice. Turned it over, but it's going to be Hefford back for it for the Prospects. Now up the middle. That was intended for Enzo Chandler. But again, it's the Red Wings trying to get it out, and we're going to get a tripping call here. And I think it's going to be Baldwin headed off. And not much argument there from Mr. Baldwin, Cruz Baldwin to be specific. And that's going to give the Red Wings their second power play of the game, just 4 minutes in. Godine in there to take the draw against Charlie Stewart. And the Red Wings unable to keep it in. As the Prospects will try and kill some time here. And that'll help as Stewart picks the puck up at center ice. Gets it back. Now trying to send that one forward was Jace Johnson. Red Wings do get it out. Prospects have looked really good on 5-on-4 situations so far. I'm sure that's not how they drew it up, but they've been effective so far on the PK. Now Lebucky keeps it in. Got out to center ice where that was sent back the other way. And now headed back the other way for Fredericton is the unnamed 24, who, again, I should probably check on the YouTube comments to see if we've got anything. But right now, Mercero's got it for the Red Wings. Mercero swings it back to Johnson. Johnson sends it on net. That one off a stick. I think O'Coin might have tipped that. Now that one back to Pineo. He'll get that one on net off a skate. Shot scores! Nice backhand there from the slot. And the Red Wings go up early. Have mercy, because I think it was Mercero who got the goal. Correction, it might have been Van Raalte. Either way, it's a power play goal here for the Red Wings, and they go up 1-0 midway through this opening period. That one left behind, Francoeur. Now O'Coin tried to send it around. Langell couldn't quite corral it. Now back the other way is Che Ruiz. Sends that one on net. Another high one from Ruiz. Now the Prospects threatening again. Ruiz getting the handle on it. And that one gets out to the point. Hefford keeps it in. Now Langell tries to wrap it around. Still has the handle. Can't go short side. Stopped by Red Wings goaltender George Parkinson. First time we said his name today. Parkinson trying to follow it. And it stays out. Francoeur. Francoeur skates it in. And that one hops in and scores. A little bit of an awkward hop there. I think the Prospect goaltender's stick effectively served as a ramp. That being Isaac Dauphiney-Muse. But taking that one is Liam Francoeur. And with 5:33 left now in the opening period, Fredericton leads 2-0. Now Boudreau looking to answer right away here for the Prospects. Dishes off to Lebucky, who can't keep it in. Pressured by Mercero. And that one just kind of shoveled back in there by Vetter McQueen. Kept in here by the Prospects. McQueen. Over to Lebucky. He'll send that one on net. Think that was headed for the net. Just Chandler got in the way there. Another stop there from Parkinson, but it can't get the rebound. And that's Enzo Chandler finding the answer here for the Prospects, and that's going to cut the lead in half. It's a 2-1 game. So 4:56 to go now in the opening period. Quick answer there from the Prospects, and they needed it. And again, it's a 2-1 game. Pineo. Pressured by Mahoney. Mahoney centering pass. That one through a couple of skates. Burgess was closest to it. And that one just goes wide. And that's Mahoney with it in the corner. Mahoney now. Pressured by a couple of Red Wings, but eventually they do get it out. And back for it is Soublier. Swings that one around. Prospects get it out. It's Burgess with it. Sent back the other way. And just casually dumped in there by Parsons. Now Parsons keeps it in. He sends that one on net. Parkinson the save. Parsons will get it back. Now there's, I believe, Van Raalte trying to get it out, but nothing doing. Beneo. Kept in there at the line briefly by Parsons, but now headed back the other way is Van Raalte. Grayson Van Raalte now. Left behind. Now the Prospects coming back the other way. Here's Ruiz. Jay Ruiz looked awfully impressive. Drop pass! Nice job there from the defender. I believe that's McFarland. He got in the lane to stop that shot from Langell, or at least tie him up. As we're down just over 3 minutes remaining now in this opening period. 2-1 in favor of Fredericton so far as that one goes high. Hefford sends it back down. Langell can't get to it. So a little bit of a wind-up before firing from the Red Wings defender. But it comes over to Langell. Langell now, that shot high and wide. A lot of guys liking to shoot high so far. Ruiz. Centering pass, McFarland intercepts. Kept in by Hefford. Ruiz. He'll go cross ice and then he'll... Thought he was maybe going to go off for a change, but decides to stay on. Comes out this time, though, and knocked down with a high stick. 2:15 left now in the first period. Fredericton leads at 2-1. Face-off coming outside Red Wings territory. Red Wings win the draw. Johnson tries to slash at it, but instead it's going to be, I believe that's Frazier with it. Yeah, TJ Frazier trying to clear. Centering pass there intended for Boudreau, never got there. Now Landon Munn headed the other way. Munn unable to get the shot off, and now Cruz Baldwin with it. Baldwin trying to use that big body, stops up for Boudreau. Shot doesn't get through. Francoeur. Mabucky briefly kept it in, but instead the Red Wings ice it. That'll take us down to 1:29 to go in this opening period. And it is, in fact, 1:29. Again, we'll get our score clock synced up. Van Raalte controls it off the draw. Burgess pushes it on net. Stop there from Parkinson. Good job there from George Parkinson to stop that attempt. So we'll do it all over again here. 1:24 left in the period. And again, Parkinson up to the task. As we tick down to 1:20 left now in the opening period. And Soublier doesn't keep it in. So delayed offside here on the Prospects. That'll allow Van Raalte to skate it out. Now it's Charlie Stewart headed back the other way. Play remains onside as now Van Raalte will give it another go. Instead sends it down the ice. And icing waved off. Into the final minute of this opening period now. Fredericton leads this one by a score of 2-1. And Fredericton threatening here again, but they're unable to keep it in. Charlie Stewart now. That shot will go wide. Parkinson steering it just to be sure. Now up the middle. That one finds 24. But great defensive play there from Aucoin to get back. Now the Prospects will regroup in their own end. 15 seconds to go in the period. Van Raalte trying to go off for a change. That one turned over. Here's Langell. Langell with some open ice. Scores! Beauty play there from Braden Langell. And with 5.8 seconds left in this opening period, we're back to square one as this is a tie hockey game. So good awareness there from Braden Langell, forces the neutral zone turnover. Nice move, fires it over Parkinson's glove. And just like that, it's a 2-2 hockey game. And that'll be grabbed by Berger, as that'll go ahead and end the first period. Again, very eventful opening period. And we've got ourselves a 2-2 hockey game. And we'll be back in about a minute to bring you the second period. And we'll bring it back in here for period number 2. And for the first time in this tournament, we're actually seeing the teams change ends. In some of our younger division games, the teams have just stayed in their previously assigned ends corresponding to the side that they're on. And the Prospects trying to get up early, loose puck. But that one just kind of slides by. And Boudreau tried to center that one. But Parkinson's able to see it and cover. So he'll get the face-off to his left. 11:42 to go now in the second period. Just underway. And Prospects trying to get something going here, trying to take the lead. And it's Boudreau battling, taken down. Now Baldwin loses the handle. Now here comes 24 back the other way. McQueen. Fans on it. And Godin unable to take advantage of the opportunity. As Baldwin will skate it up. Gains the blue line. Baldwin, nice move inside. Unable to finish, still loose. Another big stop there from Parkinson. That one dished off by Godin. And that shot just wide, courtesy of McCarthy. Now Mercereau tried to get it back. Godin holds it. Swings that one back into the corner. Now here come the Prospects again. Chandler, he's got a goal in this one. Chandler through the middle of the ice. Comes out to Baldwin. He shoots. Glove down by Parkinson. So Prospects look like they've got a bit of a measure of the momentum here in the early going in this second period. And the faceoff will come to George Parkinson's right. 10:13 to go in the second. And I think the clock might have started on me by a couple of seconds here, at least the one in the building. kept in by Hefford. Set around the net. And the Red Wings try to clear, but held in by Berger. Berger just kind of shuffles it down. And again, keeps it in at the blue line. Van Raalte in there battling for the Red Wings. And that shot off a leg and wide. That one kept in by Stewart. Works his way across. Tried to go tic-tac-toe. Just nobody was there to receive that final pass from Mahoney. Prospects continuing to apply pressure here. As Burgess is in on the attack, or at least he was. Now he's off. Kept in again by the Prospects. Hefford. Spun back by Stewart. Now Ruiz blocks the clearing attempt. He shoots. That one just wide. And again kept in here by the Prospects. Really good pressure over the last minute or so. Stepping into this one is Berger, but he fans on the shot. Now Ruiz sends it in and scores! Jay Ruiz, nothing cheap about that one. As that's 3 unanswered here for the Prospects, and they take a 3-2 lead. Not sure if that got a tip there along the way, but certainly it was Jay Ruiz with the original shot. And again, the Prospects lead for the first time in this game. And they're looking for more here. O'Coin. O'Coin with it still. Trying to cut in front. Taken down. Penalty coming to the Red Wings. And it's going to be a tripping call. Only question is on who. And it looks like it's going to go against Jace Johnson. So that's one of their bigger defenders if you're a Red Wings fan. And that'll send the Prospects to, I believe, their first power play of the game. Try and make things a little bit brighter for our fine folks at home. And we'll go ahead and take a few seconds off here. 8:14 remaining now in the second period. Controlled off the draw by the Prospects. And yeah, still held in. And I believe that was, I'm going to say that was Labucky who held that one in. I believe that's a 16 over there, and it is. And now here's Chandler. Chandler trying to center, but unable to keep it in there was Boudreau, so he'll go back as his line mates change up. Eric Boudreau through the middle of the ice. Loses the handle on that, but gets it back in the corner. Now the Red Wings trying to get out of their own end, running into a linesman for good measure. And Parkinson will hold that one. A little bit of a late poke there. And again, the faceoff will come to George Parkinson's left. 7:18 to go here in the opening period, or not opening period, second period. Stewart unable to get the shot off. He's got another chance here, though. As the Red Wings still unable to clear, but now Van Raalte is able to get it out. Soublier sent that one forward. Now here's Stewart. Loses the handle, and now Grayson Van Raalte will just fire that one into the zone. 33 seconds left in the power play here for the Prospects. But now the Red Wings look like they're looking for an answer. Van Raalte. holding that one in briefly, but now the Prospects get it out. Cutting through the middle of the ice there was Soublier. But now again the Red Wings trying to clear as we're back to 5-on-5. Johnson just goes straight back to the bench. And that's going to go ahead and send Munn in as the late defender to bring it back to 5-on-5. Board battle here in the corner. Comes out to Parsons on the half boards. That one stopped. Losing an edge there was Mahoney, but nothing doing. Now it's Munn coming around the outside. Pressured by Parsons, pushed into the boards. Now here's Che Ruiz coming through the middle of the ice. Ruiz with it. Shoots off the crossbar. Che Ruiz, he's looked dangerous anytime he's had the puck, I tell ya. So don't be surprised to hear his name a few more times over the course of, I guess, what's now the afternoon. Now, here come the Prospects again. O'Coin. Nate O'Coin working his way through the middle of the ice. He shoots, scores! Nate O'Coin is money on that shot. And that's going to increase the Prospects' lead to 4-2. With 5:04 remaining here in the second period. That's 4 unanswered here for the Prospects. Now the Red Wings are most certainly looking for an answer. But the Prospects will have other ideas. Circling back is O'Coin, the latest goal scorer. Intercepted by Munn. Munn shoots. Haven't said his name a whole lot lately, but Dauphin Muse is up to the task there. As we tick down to 4:40 remaining in this second period. Faceoff will come to Dauphin Muse's right. That one pushed forward by the Prospects. Now trying to chase after it is Chandler. And Baldwin comes out with it. Tries to center for Chandler again, but didn't quite have the stick in the right spot. Labucky down into the corner. Battle along the boards. And another goal here. That's going to make it 5-2 for the Prospects. Didn't quite catch the identity of the goal scorer that time around. Was having a peek at the YouTube comments. And yeah, apparently sounds like we might be having some technical issues over on Rink B. But we'll check in on that soon enough. But again, a spirited response here from the Nova Scotia Prospects. As Baldwin has it in the slot, that one bouncing around. Parkinson able to track it. Now Fredericton trying to get something going here again. Baldwin comes out with it from the corner, tries to go high. And they score again. I think that one just took a strange hop. And Cruz Baldwin winds up the beneficiary with 3:38 left now in the second period. This one is all Prospects right now. They lead 6-2. Oops, and it is in fact 6-2. I was pushing the wrong button looking for the clock. We will go ahead and get that corrected. There we go, just like that, it's magically back to 6. As again, the Red Wings are looking for an answer here, but the Prospects keep pouring it on. Burgess tries to center. Mahoney with it. He just kind of chops at it. It goes sideways. And now the Red Wings trying to get it out. Francoeur has that one kind of poked away. Red Wings keep it in here, though, albeit briefly, as now Charlie Stewart's in on a breakaway. Here goes Stewart. He's in. He scores. Charlie Stewart, Johnny on the spot if you want to go there for the deflection/interception. All alone in on Parkinson, makes no mistake. And this lead just keeps getting wider and wider. 2:41 left on the clock here in the building. This is a 5-goal second period here for the Prospects. And you can bet they're looking for more, although Aucoin has that one intercepted. Munn skating it through the middle of the ice. Munn will circle back. Loses the handle on that. Now it's Aucoin. Nate Aucoin here now. Loses it to Mercereau. Nice move there from Mercereau to keep the puck. Can't get the shot off. Tries from his knees. But nothing doing there. Now here's Che Ruiz. Forward to Aucoin. He'll dish it backward, but Ruiz gets it back. Che Ruiz shot that one wide. As again, we'll just wait for the clock to tick back to a proper time here. Make that 1:32, which is roughly about where we are. There we go. We'll get it back live and just in time to stop it again. As we got a slashing call, I believe. Well, 1:28 left in the period. It's going to be Braden Langell headed off. And so if you're the Fredericton Junior Red Wings here, this is an opportunity for you to potentially get back into this one, or at least start on the road back. And they win the draw. Sent on net by Van Raalte, just a little bit wide. Now here's Chandler, going to dive back at it. Loses the handle. So Van Raalte sends it back toward the net, but it goes into the corner. Now skating out here is Boudreau. Boudreau down the outside. Loose puck in front. And unable to get a handle on that was Chandler. Now Van Raalte skates it up. Grayson Van Raalte still with it. He'll just dump that one in. As we're down to 40 seconds left now in the second period. And coming back the other way is Soublier. Soublier with a nice rush. Tries to cut across. Can't quite get the shot to finish. And that one just goes wide. Chandler keeps it in. That one on net. Bit of a weird bounce. Big rebound. And they score again. And I don't think that was Baldwin who picked up the goal. I think that may have been Soublier following in on the rush. As that's going to make it 8-2 here for the Prospects. 6-goal period now. Now the Red Wings looking for a late answer. And now Munn tries to get it on net, but instead it's going to be skated out here by Berger. And no late shot happening there, so that is how the second period's going to end. Massive period here for the Nova Scotia Prospects. Keyed by a shorthanded goal at the very end there from Nick Soublier. And as we head to the third period, it is a big lead here for the Nova Scotia Prospects in this 2012 division game. And we're just about ready to start this third period here. And with the score being the way it is, it's probably a good time for a reminder that if the gap does get to 7 goals at any point, it's straight time from that point on. And of course, the Prospects are just 1 goal away from hitting that threshold. But the Red Wings would love to make this game go on as long as possible. As that one was sent forward by Burgess. Over to Baldwin. Cruz Baldwin through the middle. Stopped by a couple of bodies there. Now here's Munn headed back the other way. But he loses the handle on that. Now the Prospects regroup in their own end. Charlie Stewart had that nice breakaway goal in the second. And good job by the Prospects to avoid touching that up for too many men. And now coming through here is O'Coin. He's got a goal as well. Very spread out offense here for the Prospects. O'Coin looking for another. And that one stopped. As we do have a goalie change here, I should point that out. I believe that's Alex Corey in goal now for the Red Wings. And good defensive presence there. Actually, by the looks of things, it looks like it's another 34. We've identified Francoeur as 34 on the ice here, but I think that is Alex Corey in goal now for Fredericton. And now headed back the other way, here is O'Coin. He's looking for more. Tries to tuck it in, but good defensive play there from Pineo to tie the stick up. Frazier now. That one bouncing through. And O'Coin trying to jam at it, but not able to get that final touch. Goodine trying to clear. Mahoney pressuring him now. And Goodine turns it over, but O'Coin can't handle it. Pineo. Left for O'Coin. Nate O'Coin through the middle of the ice. And open net here. Stewart scores. And that is going to trigger that 7-goal margin, as it's now 9-2 in favor of the Nova Scotia Prospects. And as mentioned just a couple minutes ago, now that it's a 7-goal differential, that's all it'll count as in the standings, mind you. But it's worth repeating that now it is straight time. So this one will be over in 9.5 minutes regardless. As I should probably start the clock to emphasize that point. And the Prospects are looking for more. Burgess left for Ruiz. Out to the point, Soublier shot. That one's blocked by Francoeur. Now Goodine. Set that one forward. Soublier will go back for it. Dishes that one off. Burgess will get there for the Prospects. And now here comes Che Ruiz trying to stick handle through a few bodies. And that one got sent forward by McFarland. Ruiz over to Boudreau. Sent on net. Corey there with the stop. As again, it's straight time from here on. Not sure if the announcer is clued in on that. But yeah, 7-goal differential. It is 9-2 in this game. So it should be straight time from here. 8:24 left in the third. Baldwin takes over. Boudreau loses that one, and now headed back the other way here is Mercereau. Now that one got sent forward by Chandler, finds Baldwin. Cruz Baldwin with it. He got a goal in the second. Part of that 6-goal offensive explosion. Now Hefford sends it on goal. Baldwin can't get the follow-up. That one off somebody's dome. And the Red Wings clear. Get it out to Hefford at center. Cameron Hefford with it. Sends it up the middle of the ice. Got it as far as TJ Frazier there a moment ago. Now Johnson flips it up. And that comes back out. Hefford sent it back. Baldwin trying to stick handle. A little bit of contact there. Nothing called. Now Mercereau trying to skate up the middle of the ice. Instead has it intercepted by Boudreau. Now here's Baldwin. Boudreau. Back to Lebucky. McQueen. Shot in by Baldwin. And nice stop there from Corey as again, clock should be continuing here. 6:55 it says in the building. And so, again, we'll wait for the arena clock to catch up to us. As that one gets centered. Loose puck, Red Wings do clear. And that's going to go for icing here, 6:38 to go. And again, kind of a tale of two games here, really, as the Red Wings scored the first two goals, but then it's been all prospect all the time, 9 unanswered here, and that's what's got us at this 9-2 deficit, or 9-2 lead here for the Prospects. That one gets out, and it's touched up for offside. And that'll take us down to 6:27 to go here in this one. As a reminder, still 6 more games here to go just on this ice surface for the Andrews Oyster Cup. And that's just today. We got another full slate of 11 games here tomorrow, another 10 over on Rink B here at McLaughlin Arena. To the best of my knowledge, it's just on the UPEI campus where we're streaming. But certainly we do have games at APM Center and in Pownal. Oh, what a move there. And no celebration there from Nate O'Coin. I like that. And there you see the score kind of speaks for itself here now, as we're down to 6 minutes remaining in the third period. Halfway there. Langell cutting through the middle of the ice. Burgess tries to center. That one kind of tucked in. And Langell, is he saying he scored again? It certainly doesn't look like it. Maybe wondering how he didn't. But certainly the Prospects have done their job here today. Face-off controlled here initially by the Red Wings, but then the Prospects got it back. Mercereau sends it out. I've liked Luke Mercereau's game here for the Red Wings. Obviously, the score isn't necessarily indicative of what you're seeing on the ice, but feels like whenever he's been on the ice, Luke Mercereau's been in a lot of the right places here for the Red Wings. And you could certainly say that about a number of players on the Prospect side here as well. Mentioned earlier, Che Ruiz being really dangerous with the puck anytime he's got it, like he does now. 5 minutes to go in this one. But really, you could point to that starting line of the Prospects as well, including, Cruz, Baldwin, Charlie Stewart, Langell, Oh man, Ruiz, what a shot. Living life on Ruizy Street there is Che Ruiz, finding that top corner. And again, in the interest of not even fairness as much as anything else, obviously the score is very much not in doubt anymore, so we'll go ahead and take down the scoreboard here for the rest of this game. But we can tell you, certainly it's Prospects a lot, Red Wings not enough, as we're down to 3:50 left in this game. Hefford over to Berger, unable to get that one out, as now skating up with it, here's Chandler. Enzo Chandler's been in on things today and looking for more. Enzo, another guy I've been impressed with so far. And that's the thing about showcase events like this one, this Oyster Cup. You get to see a lot of age groups, a lot of different skill levels, and you get to see a whole lot of potential as that one goes off the post. Might have even been the juncture between the crossbar and post that time. And now that is O'Coin with it. Nate O'Coin cuts through the middle. That one off the side of the net. O'Coin trying to wrap it around, and Mahoney scores. 2:47 to go. That's another one on the board here for the Prospects. And again, it's only going to show up as a +7 in the standings. Certainly job done here for the Nova Scotia Prospects. O'Coin with it again. O'Coin's been really solid here for the Prospects as well. Tries to wrap around, and he succeeds. Gets it through. Bit of a heavy collision there with Van Raalte there on the turn. O'Coin certainly got the brunt of that one. And again, we're just kind of seeing the clock tick away here now. Down to 1:45. Clock is running. And now here's Che Ruiz again. Ruiz cuts it around the middle. Slapped out by Van Raalte. Prospects unable to keep it in. McQueen sends it back down. Van Raalte will gather it. 1:20 left to go. Now Labucky. And that one squeaks through the 5-hole. And again, a relatively muted celebration here from the Prospects. No need to rub it in here, as we're down to the final minute of play. But this one has been, from probably the midway point of this first period, the ice has been firmly tilted in the favor of the Nova Scotia Prospects in this 2012 division game. As we're down to 35 seconds to go now. Here's Chandler. Enzo Chandler looking for more, and there's another one. And just skating back to center ice. I got no problem with that. Not really a whole lot more to play for on either side, as we're down to 13 seconds left. And that one will just get dropped. Prospects certainly playing until the final whistle. And I think the linesman just kind of let that one go to let this game go. And this one is done. And the Prospects, they celebrate a convincing victory, shall we say. Nice sign of respect here from both sides, offering the stick tap. And all that's left to do here is find out who picks up Player of the Game honors. And we're just getting the confirmation from the coaches. They pick their respective MVPs for the game. And here come the announcements.
Number 12, Landon McCarthy.
And yeah, Landon McCarthy, he turned in a solid game for the Red Wings as well.
Prospects player of the game, number 22, Nate Aucoin.
Nate Aucoin picks up Player of the Game honors for the Nova Scotia Prospects. And again, certainly a convincing win on their side of the ledger here in this one. We've got even more hockey here on the other side. So come back in about 15 to 20 minutes and we'll have another game going for you. As again, we hope you're enjoying continuing coverage of the 2022 Andrews Hockey Oyster Cup.